Okay, welcome everybody. Welcome to another stream. This time I'm not really sure what we're doing, but this is actually a picture we did during one of the last streams. Maybe I will detail stuff in it a bit, I don't know, but I also created some value thumbnails and I think I will be working with those. Actually, I created a bunch of them. By the way, this is what we did in the last stream. I basically called this one finished. Yeah, there are some areas which could use a little bit of work, but you know me, I'm not one for overly detailing everything, so yeah, that's that. So concerning these value sketches, I had this one here first, and as you can see, this is pretty much just value-based landscape paintings, and actually I threw in some textures, some photos, and also overpainted some of those. So this is the current one we're dealing with, and I think I will just start. Maybe we will zoom in a bit, maybe not. Let's just see. And also this one, I have that here just for for sake of presentation purposes. I don't think I will draw on that one that much, but let's see. Okay, so this is where we want to paint. Not sure what the optimal zoom level of this will be. Maybe I start with this one here. Maybe we should switch to the color mixer, which in general with those photo bashed workflow, they work a bit better because they pick up so much of the color and you don't have to worry too much about the pixelation of the photo reference. Yeah, the problem with this brush is that you lose a little bit of the texture, which was baked in from the photos, but it's okay. I just wanted to have some values for starting points. I'm not terribly worried about the texture. I feel like this needs to be a little bit more on the lighter side. Yeah, that's it. Still not too sure about the values here. I feel like they are a bit off. Maybe we just push all that a little bit closer. Bless you. My girlfriend just sneezed. So, okay. I feel like it needs even more contrast. Let me tell you something. Let's copy that real quick. Okay, this is not what I intended. Yeah, okay. So now we can push that a little bit more in the background. Yeah, I think that should work. switch to canvas real quick. Hello, welcome everybody to the stream. Currently we're doing a bit of value sketches, color thumbnails, nothing too crazy detailed as of now. I started with black and white and photo bashed a little bit, and now we're in the coloring stage. Try to keep those still pretty loose. Always keep an eye. Sometimes Affinity does that. I don't know why it does that. Always keep an eye on the values. As you can see, this one is already looking pretty okay. This one still needs a bit of work. But in general, it's okay-ish. I think we need to select this. Actually, something like that, maybe not as strong. Contemplating this a bit. Some fog helps with the separation there. Maybe separate those rocks a bit as well while we're at it. Yeah. Maybe it hurt much. Constant pushing and pulling and see what's working. Sometimes you need a little bit of time to figure those things out. I feel like the saturation is a bit high on this rock and it's a bit dark down there. So I still think it's a tad dark. Yeah. Hello, real invoker spammer. Thank you. Glad you like it. Still a lot of work to do, but actually I'm not sure if it's the best method to do all of them at once, but it's actually something I saw Feng Zhu do, and yeah, still enjoying the process quite much. I'm not enjoying the quirks of Affinity though. I feel like I need to blend those colors a little bit together. A lot of detail will be lost, but as I said, that's okay. I can reintroduce textures always later. For now it's just about the basic color schemes and values and stuff like that. And usually I will do a second pass of photo reference stuff after the main composition is done. And you can see the main composition is done for some parts. But this still looks very messy, so there's a bit of cleanup to be done, and this is basically what I'm doing now. Yeah. Basically when you use the photos as in kind of in overlay mode or something like that, you get real nice colors real quickly. So that is why I'm preferring this method compared to just painting every single color on my own, which I also did on stream. It's also a viable method, but still you get all these nice colors for free. So this is what I usually end up doing. But then I still feel like you can't leave it like that. You can reintroduce all those textures, that's fine. But this is not a state I want the finished pieces to be in. I also feel like it's very light here at the bottom of this. I might need to fix that. at least to some extent. Okay, that's too much, and it's also too light. Yeah, why not? And we could separate a little bit the direct values at the bottom even more. Yeah, I think that's okay-ish. I promise it will come together at some point. Now everything is still so messy. Okay, maybe I switch to another image now. Somehow. It's gradually getting better, but sometimes you need to focus on other things. I'm not sure. I try to be very aware of the values that I'm creating. What usually tends to happen as soon as you get really into detailing stuff, you gradually build up a lot of color value, and you want the local values to be a bit separated. So this usually tends to happen when you detail stuff. Just something to be aware of. I feel like we need to separate the background mountain here a bit more. I mean, on part I like that it's blurring together, but I think something like this should do the trick. Also, we have a bit of a weird tangent here. Maybe this fixed it. I feel like, especially with this one, a lot of the photo texture added to the overall look, and the thing that I'm now a bit killing it doesn't do a whole lot for the image, so I have to be extra careful. I think I will zoom up a little bit as to directly focus on this. Oh, didn't intend to do that. I feel like zooming in is maybe not the prettiest thing, but it helps me to really see what is going on and which textures I need to focus on. So this isn't really a bad thing. But I do think that the value separation here is too harsh. Oh. Yeah, I definitely need that, but we also need some of the darker layers. Again, slowly building up these things. If you rush it, it won't turn out that good. And again, I'm pretty sure I will photo bash another layer here. as I think this needs to be in some form textured, and just using the chop brush isn't gonna fully do the job, but I need to work on the values first, so one thing after the other. And Affinity crashed. Yeah, okay. So this is obviously very bad because I haven't saved anything. Maybe Affinity saved something? Okay. Yeah. We basically lost pretty much everything. I really need to switch. Like, this is happening over and over again. I don't know why it does that, but yeah. Okay.
I really only heard good things about Clip Studio Paint.
Yeah, maybe I should try Clip Studio Paint. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if you want to continue from here, because basically everything went down the drain. This isn't what I had intended. I could continue, but I'm really not sure if I want to. I like that so much. And now everything is back to square one. And also this is completely gone. Darn it. I have a suspicion what is causing this. It's basically this one chalk brush that I use all the time. It is configured in a way that it gives me Photoshop-like behavior with opacity. And this works, but I feel like it's buggy as hell. It gives me weird results, and I also think sometimes it's directly responsible to the crashes. Not 100% sure if that's the case, but yeah. Oh man, I'm really starting to get a bit demotivated here. If it wasn't for the constant crashing, Affinity could be a good software. But as of now, okay, I'll just do a couple of save files. I constantly need to remember now to save. Okay, and we need to fix color values again. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit bummed out by this, a bit frustrated. Bless you. bit too much. I need to separate the values here again. Not too much. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I feel like I need the Cavalier state to create a separation. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Sorry that I'm not that talkative at the moment. The problem is Affinity just crashed on me and I basically lost all the progress I've done. And now I'm starting over again and yeah, not really sure how that turns out. So okay, we had Nigel QB. Thanks so much for the follow. I hope you enjoy the content. Usually I do more of like single paintings. We had some already finished that I showed in the beginning of the stream. Maybe I'll switch to those real quick to just show you what we're done, and then I can maybe come back to this. As I said, I'm a bit tilted now because I was actually making quite a lot of good progress, always working on all of these images at the same time. Yeah, and then we kind of lost everything. So let's save this one more time. I really need to switch to Clip Studio Paint or something, because this is Affinity crashed like 3 or 4 times during the stream. This is just unacceptable. So it's also okay, this is one painting we did in one of the last streams, like a bit of a concept art, Christmassy kind of industrial setting. And this was the last stream, if I remember correctly. So those were the last big images. Maybe I if I like some of those color thumbnails, I can push them to this state as well. I especially like this one here. I feel like it has this really nice color range in the sky. But then again, it looks a bit kitschy, but I think that's okay. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I can't barely talk about anything else besides the damn crashing. But I try to be positive about it. In one of his streams, I think Feng Su said that he doesn't mind crashing a Photoshop or similar software because usually what tends to happen is you do the painting again and the second time it's better. Okay. Take that for what it's worth. I still think we already did that, but I do it again now. We need some more blue and some less whites here in the image. I think we have now a bit more than I originally had. 30% maybe. Yeah. I did this mountain so nice. And now I have to do everything again. Especially this one with the grass area. which is a bit tricky, as the photo bash, which I basically started with pure value sketches. I can show them too, maybe for a second. Always remembering to save. So the value sketches are those ones, and as you can see, they pretty much already have the basic composition down. What I did then was bash a bit of photos and basically do what I do also now, which is constantly overpainting and look for nice composition, nice values, and color is actually not that important. You can push that in all kinds of directions, but the point of those color thumbnails is a little bit to experiment exactly with that, so that you can choose a nice nice color scheme while retaining all the already established values. With this one, my girlfriend said that she liked this one best. I'm actually not so sure, because I feel like the aspect ratio is a bit weird, but maybe that might just be me. To make that even more epic, I think I would go like really widescreen, but maybe that's not the point of this. I don't know. Yeah, don't worry, I will overpaint this all and retexture everything. For now it's just a bit about basic color. And I do want to get rid of the overly photo looking look. I feel like the values of the second mountain thingy here are now a bit off. We figured that out better in the version we had before. I think it's basically too dark here. Have to brighten that up. Now it looks weird in a whole other way. actually had those nice, yeah. I think the purplish color here works really nice, and I had that in the version before. It looks now also good. I think this needs to be in the foreground and therefore darker. Maybe even darker. Yeah, I think this will be some foliage type of thing. Okay, let's save, just to be sure. Still have that problem with the mouse cursor. Okay, let's see. Actually, it doesn't look halfway bad. The only thing I really don't like is the sad excuse of a waterfall here. I think we did that a lot better in the other painting. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Currently we're doing some value sketches, some color thumbnails, and sorry for not talking so much. I'm still a bit tilted because Affinity recently decided to crash on me once again, and I basically had like this image and this image already pretty much down, and now I'm doing them all over again, which is always a fun thing to do. So yeah, that's that. But besides that, I'm still pretty optimistic. I like the look of most of them, especially this one. I think has a really nice sky color, which maybe I will push this to completion. But for now I want to work on every of those pictures simultaneously. Obviously some work a bit better than others, but that's okay. I started with pure black and white images, and then gradually introduced some photos which I now paint over. I basically do this process just for the color of the images. As you can see, I'm basically just color picking the color that's already in the picture. I feel like we should separate this here a bit more. So when I say separate, I basically refer to selecting stuff with the lasso tool, then grabbing a bit round brush, lower opacity, and I mean the effect is subtle, but you can see that it pushes stuff a bit more in the background. So if you want epic landscapes, that's your way to do it. Yeah, the waterfall, I'm not completely sold on that, but as usually, once you paint over it a million times, something sticks and something works. And if it really doesn't work, I can always get rid of it. Yeah, switching between those images is a technique actually used by a lot of concept artists. I borrowed this one from Feng Zhu. And what I like about this technique is that you basically always refresh your eyes, and you don't get caught up in the details of an image because you're constantly switching around. I mean, at some time I also did it before Affinity crashed. I like to zoom in a little bit and work on some details, but then come back to this view, and having this much images always available is a nice thing. Okay, this isn't working. Yeah, but this one I already did some perspective work, so it looks a bit nicer than the other ones, which weren't done with perspective grids or something like that, which is usually something I always have ready when I'm working on a big project. But since I was doing those color thumbs, I haven't preferred any of those as of yet. I feel like we really need some rocky formations here. As of now it looks very uniform, and also I really don't like that it's very vertical. And we could try to rotate this a bit. Yeah, it looks weird, but just because there's no color values here. But as soon as I block them in, I think it will look a little bit better on the compositional side. Not too sure if it really did anything. But I'd rather have something slapped down and then correcting it over and over again than to have nothing, which is usually not a good idea. Yeah, I think we need to get rid of this side and concentrate on like 1 or 2 streams of water. Okay, let's save once more. You need to constantly remind me that I save the files, otherwise Affinity just crashes again and we're back to square one. And that shouldn't happen again, I feel. Enough crash for today. With this one, I feel like it's really an alien world with human settlements or something. Obviously, I need to get the values right here, and I need to experiment a bit with the design language. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Currently we're doing some color value sketches, some thumbnails, and actually if I like one of them I will continue to push that to a finished state. I'm pretty sure you're already tired of hearing this, but I was still a bit salty that Affinity crashed on me, and I already did a lot of work and basically went all down the drain. So yeah. This is why I have to redo everything. I mean, I've come pretty close. With this one, I feel like the version we had before was better. With this, I'm not sure. And yeah, what are you gonna do? I already said that maybe in the next stream I definitely will buy Clip Studio Paint, and I hope this will be more reliable. And it's not that I'm running all those programs here on a potato either. It's a pretty powerful computer that I'm using. So I have no idea what is causing this. No other program has any trouble. It's just Affinity. Yeah. Basically what I constantly do is check for values, as I want to maintain the clear separation of foreground, midground and background, which is happening pretty much for all of those, except some of those above where I didn't work so much as of now. But for most of them, everything works pretty well. Not sure I like that. I want to keep that rather simple. Like a big bold shape, not too much detailing. Maybe we could try to experiment a little bit with a gentle color dodge. Yeah, just want to be very subtle about this. Yeah, I'm fully aware that not everything is working right now, but that's okay. It's usually the process of going back and forth over and over again, hitting the canvas with paint until something sticks. Yeah, something like that. I feel like we need to accentuate the height of this rock formation even more. So something is a little bit off about the... Might be the values? No, it's not the values. Usually I like those kind of greenish tones quite a lot. Maybe we need a little bit of a color dodge in later stages to really bring it all together. No, it still has a bit of something off there. and separating a little bit the values here. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like when we tone everything down, it comes a little bit better together. Now maybe I can reintroduce some of the darker values here. With this one, I feel like this isn't completely working, so this obviously would need a lot of work. I mean, it doesn't look halfway bad. Maybe we could even combine this and this in a later stage. Obviously, thanks to the photo, the texture of the water looks quite nice, but I feel like the colors are all over the place, which is a kind of a bad thing if you're going for color thumbnails. I have no real idea. I mean, it is kind of a foggy, I imagined a foggy autumn overcast situation. I think it would actually be a quite cool idea to let you guys decide, but currently we don't. A lot of the people just left, so that's okay. I really don't mind.
So it's okay if I intrude for some moment?
Huh?
You got some fortune cookies?
Yeah, not now.
Not now.
So I think it would be a cool idea to let you decide which image I continue and push until the end. Also, welcome to the stream. I just announced. Oh, thanks for the follow. I don't know who. Kikarsia. I hope I pronounced it at least somewhat close. Also sorry for my thick German accent. Can't help it. I try to speak in a understandable form. It's not that easy if you concentrate that much, and then you have to translate all at the same time. So what I'm now doing, again to reiterate, is I'm doing color thumbnails, and I just imagined it would be a cool idea to let you decide which of the thumbnails. Obviously I haven't worked on this and I haven't worked on that much, besides basic value structure and some photo bash. So it would be a nice idea to have you guys decide which one I take to the final form. As for now, I currently have a bit of a favorite, and it's this one, which really has this nice sunset. It's a bit kitschy in a way. I don't mind it too much, but yeah. I imagine this to be like a real huge city on the hill here, and I don't want to paint out every building. I just want to indicate a bit here and there. And I actually like that the sunset and the cityscape that are all a bit blending together. I think that's really what this magical hour sunset feeling is all about. This is actually a nice trick I picked up. I don't know if I invented it. I didn't invent it for sure, but I think I came up with it on my own. But I'm pretty sure about 1,000 other people came up with that too. But it's basically like when you have some perspective lines, you want to follow them with a lighter value at the end of the box you're currently drawing, and this actually makes up for some very nice epic looking lightning effects. Not really sure if the light current would behave in real life like this. I doubt it. But the thing is, with painting, you want to overemphasize, you want to be a bit larger than life. I mean, at least with the kind of images I tend to do. I mean, some people, they want to just reproduce everything like a photograph, which is fine too, which is an art on its own. But I want to accentuate and emphasize a little bit. Like, this is the design part. Yeah, I need to push all of this stuff way back, I feel. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And we need to push that even further back. Do we? Not really sure. Yeah, I'm not sure about the second one here. Actually looks a little bit like ships now, which might be a cool idea. I certainly wouldn't have come up with stuff like this solely when just sketching something. So having this creative mess sometimes gives you quite nice results that you haven't even expected. I feel like I need to get rid of the windows, as they suggest a way smaller scale, and I want this to look really epic, so this obviously needs to be fixed. But I don't know if I want to dive into detailing stuff like this now. I'll just leave it be. Actually, I have to decide where the light is coming from. Can't have them from both sides. Okay, my stomach tells me that I'm hungry. I'm very sorry. Maybe I should grab something to eat. No. I was experimenting there a little bit, but decided against it. Maybe I work on some vegetation, but this has to wait a bit. Okay, already streaming 2 hours. We could have been so much further in this, but yeah, you know, it is how it is. But that actually means that I think I grabbed something to eat now for real, and we continue this maybe in the next stream. Thank you all for staying so long with me. I hope you have a happy new year. Yeah, that's basically it from me. As always, take care and goodbye.